Yeah.
Good.
Like, I like to imagine he's not even sick. He's just like deep in thought.
He's in a Dragon Ball Z episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I sort of took a policy of saying no first every time, because I realized that I'd never really done it before. I didn't know if it mattered.
Look at you, changing the game.
Yeah, it changes to nothing.
100% run!
This is actually kind of a 100% run in that, like, I am going to get all the characters. But I'm not going to get, like, the best weapons, because it's a pain in the ass, and I just...
Alright, so...
Oh, wait, first off,
how's the battles done? Is this, like...
It's a turn-based strategy, but wait, this is the bullshit
So it's set up
thing.
like an RPG, though?
It is. Okay, so Mithril is this rare item, and they put it behind this in the middle, and you have to be facing up, and it's impossible to find. Like, if you didn't know it was there, you would not find it. And, like, it's just ridiculous. And there's only 15 of them in the whole game, and you need them to get the best items. So it's just like, it's a dick. It's a dick move. But yeah, it's basically, it's similar to Fire Emblem, except not as polished, but also kind of different. Like, there's no, like, weapon triangle, which I like, but
Does it still get ridiculously hard in the late game?
Oh yeah, it's very unfair. Like, oh, there's some ridiculous shit. You'll see. A gizmo. I like to imagine it's actually like I don't know, like a PDA or something. So, oh, what's this contraption?
An evil Gizmodo.
Oh, gizmo.
Remember that? Gizmodo?
Gizmodo? Isn't that like a website?
No, it was kind of like an N-Gage.
Oh. Okay, so this is the battle, basically.
Oh, so it is like Fire Emblem.
Yeah. And so Sir Astro's just sort of chilling in the front, not helping, which I like. And then everyone just sort of moves, except for that, like, main gizmo, just sort of chills there. So basically, yeah, Bowie has a sword, knights use lances and spears, and that kind of thing. Priests use rods, and they suck at attack, but Sarah's...
Wait, so there's no weapon triangle. What do the other weapons matter?
It's just, like, different things to buy in shops.
Oh.
And, like, you can throw spears. Well, they're not really spears. Like, there's just lances and, like, javelin-type objects. And spears and also javelins or whatever. And you can throw those, and you get, like, an extra, like, thing of distance, which is helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what it normally looks like before you take off, like, the really long battle animation. And then when you take it off, it's actually still pretty long, which is annoying. Yeah, but... whatever. You get used to it. And then I found out, I think a little bit later, that, oh yeah, so those are, like, the options. You can, like, stay and, like, not do anything, attack. You can use magic, which is separate from attack. And then you can use items. Items aren't really that useful in general. Like, I tend to, there are, like, a few that are really useful. Like, there's one that's called, like, Healing Rain that heals your whole party. But, other than...
I'm assuming you don't get a lot of those.
You get, like...
And wait,
one.
She doesn't have any spells yet?
No, she does. She's a priest, though, so there's no point in using them. Like, Bowie doesn't...
No, but they're, like, evil ghosts. Shouldn't she know, like, white magic or something?
Well, she does know white magic. It's just not, like, good against the ghosts. Well, they're devils, actually, Brennan.
Oh, my bad.
Also, I found in this run, like, everyone has really shitty agility, so they keep missing. Like, it's actually, like, pissing me off a lot. And, like, I don't understand why. I mean, it's sort of getting better, like, later on, like, about halfway through. I'm, like, about halfway through now, and it's getting a little better, but it's annoying. Also,
that's good.
A thing about Sarah is that she's level 1, and she's really hard to level up, because healing only gives you, like, 10 experience, and if they're hurt, it might give you, like, 20 or something.
Then just heal exploit.
I would, but she has, like, 3 heals per battle in the very beginning. So it's like, because she has, like, because it takes 3 MP. And so she can't. So what you have to basically make her fight. But the bonus is that she's actually, like, stronger than Chester in the very first battle. She does 3 damage, he does 2. And that actually kind of lasts for a while if you continue to over-level her, which I think is funny.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but, it's okay.
So, are there side missions in this, like in Fire Emblem?
No. Well, I mean, like, there are optional battles. There's, like, 2 optional battles.
Do you get, like, extra people or, like, good stuff from it?
One of them... See, the thing is, the localization was really bad for Fire Emblem. No, Shining Force. For Shining Force 2. The localization was really bad, so like you have all these translation errors, and then also you have all these things that only work in the Japanese version. And so you have you have all these problems, like they used to be able to search...
So wait, did they just not code some stuff for the port?
I mean, I guess so. Like, basically...
What?
There were a few things in the Japanese version you could search during battles, which meant that you can, like, there's some battles with chests, and you can only get them during the battle, so you can't do that. So in the secret battle, there's like one of the best items, no, like the best item in the game, and you just can't get it in the American version, which is dicky. But also, it
really,
yeah, it's a bitch to get anyway. But like, I wouldn't have bothered.
How does the translation mess that up?
I don't know. I guess they just. I don't know enough about localization, but it's funny and stupid. So yeah, basically my strategy for Sarah is to just let her kill everything. She actually got 2 attacks this time, which was lucky. But I tend to give her the kills just because she needs it. And then like once she gets to I think like level I don't know something like 6 or 8 or something like that, she gets the spell Blast. And Blast can do, like, 6 damage, which is useless by the time she gets it, but whatever.
Does it do more against things like demons, though, or no?
No. Most of the enemies you fight are demons, so that wouldn't really, like, work.
So it's just kind of a completely useless skill?
I mean, it's useless... I mean, it's useless compared to, like, Bowie. But, Bowie's, like, the second best character.
Does it do more than her normal attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least, sometimes.
So it's completely useless, is what you're telling me.
No, like, it depends, because the enemy's defense levels up, sort of, like, as you go through the game. So, like, gradually Sarah's attack will become more and more useless. Yeah, I decided to heal Sarah, because I was like, wait a minute, she's, like, dead. Oh, no, Bowie was dead, too. And if Bowie dies, everyone just loses. They're like the lords of Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay.
And by they, I mean he's the only one.
So... do your character, like, models change with items?
With a promotion, the character models change. And everyone can get promoted at level 20, but you can level them up to level 40.
So why would you not level them to 40 and then promote them?
Because you can level them up to 99 anyway, so it just doesn't really matter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, after promotion you can level them to 99, and you will never do that. Like, I leveled... Bowie, in my last playthrough I leveled Bowie to like, I think it was like 30 or something, probably even less than that, and like...
30 promoted?
Yeah. So like,
what level?
Total 50. And... it's just that.
Why did you promote him right at 20?
I did.
No, why?
Because there's no point not promoting him. He gets spells after promotion, and like...
But does he get different stuff if you level him higher in that... like, class?
I don't think so. Like, the stat growth is the same for every character. So yeah, the Gizmo went... We won the battle. We haven't not been talking about the battle at all, but whatever. So you win the battle, and the Gizmo, like, ditches and goes towards the castle. That guy fainted because he's a bad soldier. And then...
what happened to the big wizard dude who was just standing there?
Sir Astral?
Yeah.
He chased after the Gizmo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just, like, ran after him. And so, apparently... like, the king suddenly went crazy. Boy, I wonder what happened. And then Astral is up there now. The minister is
the king?
What?
Oh, so the king got possessed by a demon?
Yeah, basically. And then Astral's just like, hey, stop. Oh, he thinks so. Roar! I also like how, like, Astral doesn't know you're there. He's, like, talking to himself. Like, oh, man, he needs an exorcist. Like, oh, jeez.
Yow!
Yeah. It's pretty good.
What is going on?
He's doing an exorcism.
Oh.
Ha! It makes that weird sound effect. I think that's the only place in the whole game where that sound effect, like, exists. I like it.
Nope, didn't work.
Well, it worked because he's out of him. And that was the, like, point of the exorcism, but the Gizmo gets away. And then Astra's just like, shit, we gotta stop that Gizmo before it possesses someone else.
This king seems pretty shitty.
No, he is.
Like...
he gets worse.
It's what, like, I don't know, 15 minutes into the game and he's already been, like, beat up twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what the purpose of... Oh yeah, because it makes him sick in the beginning. And he's like, oh, he's sick. And then he gets possessed, which I guess cures him of the whole sickness and then makes him possessed. I don't even understand. I don't get it. I don't know what that is.
The ghost took the sickness from his body.
I guess. But,
Ghosts.
Ghost. So yeah, Sir Astral, oh, he was exhausted by the 2 battles. One of which was essentially you.
Did that just say, it doesn't matter if he dies, he's old anyways?
Yes. That's one of the ridiculous lines that I forgot to pause on. That's one of my favorite lines in the whole game. Because, like, the minister just suddenly is, like, this horrible person, like, well, you know, old people.
Was he talking about the king?
No, he's talking about Sir Astral. The king's not that old.
But he just saved the king's life.
Yeah. He has no sense of gratitude. The minister's kind of a dick.
So the minister isn't, like, possessed by a demon or anything? He's just a dick?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, so, Shining Force is pretty good. And so basically what they're doing is just like, oh, so I heard you did a good job, even though that was like 10 minutes ago, and Sir Astral passed out. So I don't know who told him. And then I refused...
The demon.
I refused the king. And I was like, fine. Like, I'm surprised that, like, not everyone, like, worships Bowie, like Chester and Sarah do. Like, oh, you don't want to? Oh, okay, I didn't want you to. That's fine. So now we're gonna get Jaha.
So your party's just full of yes men?
Oh, yeah, totally. It's awesome. So basically, not much happens.
Can you go down the well?
No, you can just look at it. It's like, oh, this is a well. There's, like, a lot of different well descriptions for some reason. And then they're also like, a deep and dirty well. This is a deep well.
I guess you might say that they did the description diversity well.
Oh! I might say that. So right now I'm looking for an item that I can't remember what it is. I probably should have got this out in retrospect, whatever. And then, this is not where it is. I actually had to, like, leave and then come back because I remembered where it was, because I'm an idiot. But,
that's awful.
Yeah, but it doesn't, I'm not here for that long. I just, like, search this barrel. It's like, oh, a medical herb. Everyone's hands are full. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm going. I'm done. I don't know where this is.
Wait. So no one has bags or anything? It's all on the hand system?
Well, it's not like a hand system. Everyone has 4 slots. One of which is taken up by an item. And then you can also get, like, accessories like rings and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but it said everyone's hands are full.
Well, it's not like it's not like they're just, like... gripping it at all times. That would mean they'd have 4 hands.
Yeah. Well, you do have a centaur. He has 4 feet.
I mean... yeah, I guess. I don't get... Like, some of the characters don't have fingers later, and, like, you can equip rings to them. Oh, yeah, so this is the...
Who?
I'm not telling you.
Like the centaur?
Centaurs have hands.
Oh, yeah.
What? Is that the second time you've forgotten that?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just thinking, like, a horse body and then just a dude's torso with no arms.
That looks really funny in my head. So yeah, basically, shops, you can do a bunch of things in shops. You can repair stuff, which doesn't matter till the very end. You can look for deals, which they're out of stock until, like, mid-game. You can buy stuff, which is what you usually do at stores.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Pretty standard store procedure. Yeah, the short spear is one of the ones that increases your range, but then I realized that he doesn't have any hands full, and it's badly designed, so I have to, like, sell his thing, then buy it. It's a pain in the ass. I hate it. I would have cut it out, but it was too much effort, and I was just like, whatever.
You were lazy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, cutting it out would be weird anyway, and it'd be kind of confusing, because you'd be like, wait, what did you just cut? Did you cut someone buying something? And
you didn't want to let any of the viewers miss out on your awesome run and feel like they got less of the game.
Yeah.
So that's why you did it.
I'm just being a completionist. It's great. So yeah, that's Jaha. And see, like, his hair is brown, but he was sleeping, and that's why I thought that guy was him. But I don't know.
That's Jaha?
Yeah, he's a dwarf and a war.
The war. Yeah.
Those get, like, increasingly funny. Because they just get, like, they try and fit more and more, like, letters into 4 letters. It just doesn't work. So yeah, at this point I decided I'm going to go back because I'm dumb and I decided, but I find it like immediately because I remember where it is. It's okay.
So, how close is Jaha's class to like, say, like a pirate in Fire Emblem?
Well, it's close to the Berserker, not the pirate.
Oh, okay.
You can't like walk across water, but like, Warrior's very, very similar to the Berserker, and like the upgrade is sort of similar too in that like they can use swords.
Alright.
They promote to a Baron, and then Barons can use swords and axes. And for some reason in this game, swords are always slightly better than axes, so I just use swords for the rest of the game.
Well, they got the reach, I guess.
But like,
this is a big axe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Can you get an item called Big Axe?
I think you can. No, you can't. I was thinking
any
you
big
could get
items.
There's a sword. No, not really. I mean, there's a sword called I think it's Taros sword. That's like a giant sword, but you can't equip it because it's a giant sword. So yeah, see, there's a giant rat.